the person without the Spirit. There are many preachers on earth right now, some very popular. They are without the Spirit. They don't accept the things from the Spirit of God. Some of them are very famous. Some of you listen to some of them. Say, how can you say that the Lord, our Christ, would be behind the monstrosities committed in His name? For the normative practice of Christianity in the last two millennia, has been bereft of all manifestations of glossolalia. Wow, you've killed us in English now. Nonsense like this. The part they say they know, well, it's from the Bible. The other part, they are not men of the Spirit. They don't believe in the supernatural. And unfortunately, many people follow them. They are one of my great, if you know God properly, these are amongst the causes of the greatest pain, and they are just annoying. You don't know something. It's not just that you don't know. Your heart has hardened, like the Pharisees of old. Even if Jesus rises from the dead, Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead. They plan to kill Lazarus, so the evidence will be destroyed. That's how wicked. Meanwhile, those were the leaders of the church. All I used to conclude long ago on some of these men of God, especially the white ones, I say there's no more supernatural manifestations. All I could think is this man telling me nobody in his church ever walked up to him and said, Pastor, for 42 years my left leg was curved. I went for a meeting or I watched something on TV and it straightened out. I heard the bones cracking and straightening out. Pastor, I am healed. In all your 50 years of ministry, nobody has been healed under your ministry. Do you realize how much of a liar that man has to be to say God no more does miracles? You mean nobody in your church has ever come to you and told you about a miracle, any kind of miracle? Then what kind of are you a pastor over what? Even if nobody has told you, this old woman I'm mimicking, old women, they know how to believe. You mean no old woman, not one. Every other person may fear you. An old woman does not know how to fear. She will approach you. Do you understand how hard-hearted you must be to deny it? She's telling you she got healed. You are telling her, well, the psychosomatic, you say you were watching this thing? Good. And this is a person you've watched before? Good. And he made claims about his capacity to heal, right? Good. Madam. Then they'll start telling some child about how that it's your mind that no crazy stuff. People are really demons. The same spirit that made Jesus raise Lazarus, and they said, let's kill Lazarus so people will not believe in him. That same spirit is the one that people get healed. That spirit tells them, shut up, don't tell anybody. Who said it's real? Who said it's real? Even though it's obviously real, you were in pain for 4 years from one thing. This is 1 week later, zero pain. After that prayer, you still found a way to rationalize. How can you rationalize? If you're rational, the conclusion will be that something happened. How can you claim it's a rational? No, let's be rational here. How is it rational? Fire has burned. Rational. Fire has burned this thing. See, now half is gone. Say, let's be rational here. It can't be burnt. Like the dishonesty is what, that's why I'm threatening violence to some of the servants of God. When I see them, do you know how many people they have discouraged and cursed? Do you know how many people died sick that could have been well because of these false teachings? So he said, where's the evidence? I repeat, forget me bringing evidence to you. Do you mean you have never seen evidence? You, leave me alone. You, Oga, if I see any of these people, this is the only question I'm asking. You mean you, as you are, you've been a pastor how long? 60 years, sir? Okay? For 60 years, nobody has come to you and told you about a miracle that happened in their life. I don't know what you've been a pastor over. Nobody. Miracles happen even sometimes without God's children even asking. So what are you saying? What were you around? Who were you with? Statues? Who has had miraculous things happen in their life? You don't even know when, how. You just know something was gone. Something changed. Something miraculous. Just by reason of being a child of God. Jesus takes strolls and throws small things. What are you saying? Which Jesus did you meet? That's why some of them, I don't know who they work for. I'm not even playing. How did Jesus never cross your path? Do anything? Everything Jesus ever did was nothing. He told you read the Bible. You read it and didn't believe almost all of it. But you claim that Bible is your thing. But you don't believe the things in the Bible still happen. So your God is a dead God. You should be singing, my God is a dead God. Yes, he's a dead God. Our God is a good God. He's a living God. He's alive now. He's doing what he used to do, and he will do more. As the day dawns, wait and see.